Today we are prank calling different types of lawyers, but there is a twist. Every call has to be crazier than the last. And just in case you don't believe me, just watch the sneak peek.
What are the charges?
One was assault to a peace officer, and then one was one of my friends got assault with a weapon.
What was the weapon?
It was Glock 17.
I'm so sorry, he has slight autism. Like after the accident. Okay, that's all you get to see for now. That's the last difficulty level. But right now we're starting off with level 1. And our job is to convince an injury lawyer that a cop car literally crashed into us. And trust me, stay to the end because this video gets crazy.
This call may be recorded for quality and training purposes.
How ironic.
Welcome to your law firm.
Wait, what's our fake story? What's the fake story?
What's a fake accident? No, we need to.
Personal
A cop
injury.
car hit us.
Good evening. Thank you for calling the law firm. My name is Jennifer. How can I assist you today?
Hello, my name is Jason, and I wanted to call because it says something about like call if you've been in an accident.
Okay, so you need assistance with an auto accident?
Yeah, like a vehicle accident.
What I would need to do is ask you a few questions first in order to get you in the right direction.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That's fine.
Thank you. So your first name is Jason, Jason, and your last name?
Moreno.
Your phone number?
905 64. That's Arsha's number. That's Arsha's number.
Yo, I crashed your car and I'm blaming it on you. No, but listen, we actually put your number through a lawyer and your email.
Yo, I'm getting a call from a law firm now.
What? You're getting a call from where?
A law firm. They think they see money bags right now in their eyes, bro.
Yo, you fucked it.
Cut it, I'm dead.
Nah, wait.
Shut up!
Yo,
What date did the accident happen?
It happened in October. It was October. Let me ask my brother. He was there. Do you remember like the day?
12th, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
October 12th of
Yeah,
this year,
12.
2025.
Thank you. Can you explain to me how it happened?
Yo.
Shut up. Yeah. So me and my brother were on the way home.
Go ahead.
We were on the way home from New York, and we got to. Shut up! And we got stuck.
End the call.
I can't hear you very well.
End the call. I'm dead.
Shut up! Oh, sorry. My audio is this. Can you hear me now?
Yes. So you were on your way home, and what happened?
Wait. We got hit by a cop car.
Oh, shut the fuck
lock it.
up. You can't keep your mouth straight.
Were you at a red light? Were you
Lock it.
How did it happen?
No, so their lights were on, and there was like a fire truck as well. But
Lock
in.
I didn't move. So there was like they had their lights on. There was a fire truck. I didn't move, and they just came and like hit me out the way, which I don't think they could do that at all. Which is kind of crazy. I was just driving normally, and I didn't move out.
So they had their lights on, and you didn't move out of the way.
Well, I was going to. They didn't give me enough time, and they just ran me out the way. They hit me from the back.
Bro.
So they rear-ended you?
Yeah, I got rear-ended by. It's like a cop car, like an SUV.
See, they drove off and they didn't say anything.
Yeah, and they just kept driving off, and they said nothing to me. And my brother was in the car. He was in the back
Yeah.
seat. My brother's
saw
right
that.
here, and he's 12 years old, and he got a concussion after that day. wait, listen. And the doctor said,
Okay. Let's have it.
"Fuck!"
Lock it. No.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
I also have slight autism, so it's kind of hard.
Like after the accident.
You're fucked up too many times, bro. Please. This is
Not
suffering.
able to hear you.
Yo.
Shut up. Yeah, so after we went to the doctors when he got the concussion, and they said he has slight. It's so emotional. I'm so sorry. He has slight autism. Fuck!
You fucked it.
Yes. After the crash, he got slight autism because of that pop car, and it like changed our life forever. And we have no life insurance.
Life insurance.
Okay, were you deemed at fault for the accident?
In our opinion, no. But it's a cop, so we can't really mess with the law because we're also black. So yeah, they kind of just, you know.
Yo, black.
You're doing it good now. You're fucking locking in.
Wait,
what'd you say?
sorry, could you repeat that?
Were you given a citation?
No, they just drove off and they just left us there. Like nothing.
Okay. What was the damage to your vehicle?
Like the entire rear bumper is gone, the lights are destroyed. The car is basically sandwiched from the back. Like they clapped me in the back so hard.
Why are you saying that?
No. It's actually good now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering, like the city is really rich. They got billions on billions
Your
of
brother
dollars.
was injured, but were you injured?
I was in the driver's seat and yeah, I can't lie, my back is pretty broken now. I have severe back pain. But the main thing is I feel really bad for my brother because he has slight autism after the crash, which is really life-altering for our whole family.
Very much, bro.
They even,
Go to the
Very
hospital.
much.
we went to the hospital, yeah. They said he has something called CTE.
What the fuck is that?
Your injuries at the moment? I'm so sorry.
Oh, my
What was done for you at the hospital?
For me at the hospital, it's hard to remember. Do you remember? I was kind of like, they
Bro.
put me on like anesthesia or something. So
Yeah,
were
they
you
did.
there?
Yeah, I was in my.
Did you get any CT scans or x-rays?
Yeah, I got like a CAT scan and my entire like spine is like, it's like discombobulated.
What, bro?
Like I have I don't remember the professional term for it, but my spine is
Do you have insurance on your vehicle?
no, I have no insurance.
You blow.
Okay.
That's funny part.
What are the names of the people? How many people were in the car with you? Just your younger brother?
It was my younger brother, me, and my younger brother's boyfriend.
Bro! It's over. But you say that third person didn't get injured.
Jason, you could tell your name.
Alfredo.
Jason Alfredo, and his boyfriend's name is Tag.
Don't give a real name.
And what is
Yeah.
his boyfriend's name?
No!
Keep going.
TED. Ted.
Ted. And his last name?
7.
7.
Sorry, it's kind of confusing. But I could do that for you.
I'm sorry, what was his last name?
SUVEN. I don't know. I just my 6 7.
S-U-V-E-N.
Correct.
Okay. One moment.
I'm surprised she's still.
I don't know why
I
she's still
know.
talking to us. We
I
saw. I
swear,
laughed
she
like.
should know by now,
Bro,
bro.
you needed to lock it up.
I was gonna
You're
say his name
locked
is Ted
out.
Bundy.
Ted
Bro.
Bundy is crazy.
Thank you so much for going over this information with me. I'm going to get this information sent over to the team right away. Someone will be giving you a call back as soon as possible.
I gave him Arsh.
So don't say shit. Don't say like okay, thank you.
Okay, of course. Nah, shorty. Thank you so much.
That's a short, bro.
Thank you for calling. Have a good rest of your day.
Nah, you too, my heart. Have a great time, sweetie.
Oh my god, bro, sweetie. Now she knows the troll, bro.
Yo,
You trying to raise her up, bro.
yo.
Yo, if Arsh is gonna get a call, bro. Yo, what if we call Arsh? I'm dead ass when we call Arsh.
Wait, let's actually call Arsh and try to warn him.
That lawyer totally believed us, but now we should check on our friend whose real information we literally just gave to her. He's probably getting a call by her right now, but just stay tuned because we're almost at the final difficulty.
What I say? Like, we're
Tell
trying.
him
What?
we gave your number to a lawyer. They might be calling you soon.
Chill, I can't say it.
Hello?
Yo, Wagwan, bro. What a two babies, man.
What do you say? Say I gave your number to a lawyer. They might.
No, but listen, we actually did call, like, you put your number through a lawyer.
For what?
We gave your number to a lawyer and your email, so they're gonna call you back.
You want a lawyer to call me?
I crashed your car and I'm blaming it on you. And yeah, you're gonna get a call for sure, bro.
Fire. I'm gonna have to sue you guys then. It's light work. Yo, I'm getting a call from a fucking law firm now.
gang, listen. You took a whip out. Huh?
Sorry, what? You're getting a call from where?
A law firm.
you actually get a call?
We warned you. We warned you.
Told you, fam.
That's not.
Wait, pick that up. Let's
Pick
see
it
who
up,
it is.
bro,
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Call us back. Call us back.
It's the injury law firm.
Wait.
What they say?
What did they say? The law firm called you?
They're like, am I talking to Jason?
Wait, was the last name Moreno?
I didn't ask for the fucking last name. I was just like, fuck off, you got the wrong number.
Bro, she was
That's the
probably
wrong number,
fucking
bro.
sad as fuck. She lost her client.
Yeah, lots of
it was a
bread,
girl?
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's her. It's her for
Oh
sure.
my god. Okay, Arsh, let me be honest with you. So basically, we called a law firm, right?
I see that.
Yeah. Basically, we told them that a cop car rammed us and rear-ended us and broke our backs. Oh, right. And we said that you're our boy's boyfriend, and now you have mild autism because you crashed.
Okay, how does autism develop? Okay, Belly Law is calling me now, bro. Stop fucking with me. They think they see money bags right now in their eyes, bro. They think they got a bag right now.
We told.
Do you guys have nothing better to do? This is so stupid. I don't know why they'd entertain you. I gotta take a massive shit right now.
I just keep laughing and he keeps laughing, bro.
That was funny as fuck.
That was also a success. But now it's time for the moment we've all been waiting for. The last difficulty. And our challenge is to call a criminal lawyer and tell them we're going to jail for beating a cop.
Criminal
this.
defense lawyer.
5 stars.
Somebody gotta help me.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Is this criminal defense
Yes.
lawyer?
Yes.
Yes, I was calling about like a charge I got.
Okay. What city is this in?
This is in Mississauga.
Mississauga. Okay. When were you charged?
I was charged about like it was with me and my 2 friends. A week ago.
A week or 2
Like a
ago.
week or 2 weeks
A
ago?
week and a half, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay. And what are the charges?
It was assault against a peace officer.
And all you guys are charged together?
Yeah.
Me and my 2 other friends.
Okay. So what happened? The cops pull you over, and then.
Nah, so basically what happened is we got in some issues in the past with some police officer,
Yeah.
and we kind of like went to his like space of work. We followed him around, and we waited till he got out of his workspace and until he was off duty and off property, and we just collectively jumped him.
Okay. How old are you guys?
18, one is 19.
19.
18, 19. Okay. When's your court date?
Court date is listed for January
January.
2026.
Okay, so what you guys need is, you guys all need a separate lawyer, right? I can't represent all of you guys
Of course.
because the way it works is, have you guys been charged before or first time?
First time.
First time.
First time, yeah. So how it normally works is, if one lawyer represents everyone, they're gonna offer a deal like, all right, when you guys plead guilty and the other 2 go free, right? And then that causes issues amongst like the friend group, right? Like, you know, one person is gonna say they did it and the other 2 get to go free. They'll offer those kind of deals. If it does go to trial, they may make one of you guys like blame the other guy, like, oh, you know, it was him or he forced me to do it or whatever, right? And this always leads to a conflict. So the good thing is that there's 10 criminal lawyers in my office.
Okay.
So I'm one, my brother's one, and I can find another one for you guys as well. Do you guys want to meet my office? Maybe I'm free tomorrow. I gotta ask my brother and my other buddy if they can come tomorrow. If not, maybe Monday.
Okay, I have a question actually.
Yeah.
So it's only me and my 1 friend right now. The 3rd friend is not here. Is it possible if we just snitch on him and kind of put everything on him? Like, would that be possible?
Yeah, you guys can do whatever, right? So how it works when you're charged is you get a court date, and then we have to wait for disclosure. Right? We gotta wait for the evidence,
Okay.
which takes, you know, about 2 months to get. This is, you know, everything related to your case. You know exactly what happened,
Right.
if there's any witnesses, if there's any video footage, or whatever, right? Like the entire case, and then that's when we find out who is accused of doing what the allegations are, and most of the time, like, if we go to trial and then 2 guys are saying that the 3rd guy did it, right? Then there's a very good 2 guys are saying that the 3rd guy did it, right? Then there's a very good chance that he'll get in
Like, flee the
trouble,
country?
you guys get to go free. He'll get in
Like, flee
trouble,
the
and you
country?
guys get to go free, right?
Is that option?
But it doesn't happen right away. Like, you have to go through the whole process.
Okay. If we just avoid all this and like flee the country, is that possible? Like we just
Are you
go.
guys citizens or what are you?
We were all born in New York, so we're dual citizens. So what if we just go to the United States? Will we ever be found there, or we could just move over
Yeah.
there?
So, yeah, you guys are young. You guys are young. If you do that, I mean, you're not supposed to do that, but then you can never come back to Canada again because as soon as you get back here, they're gonna arrest you at the border, right? Or at the airport.
Oh, so if I go to the U.S., I'm kind of stuck there.
Yeah, and it's not a serious charge to the cop. Like, were there injuries or what happened to him?
It was just a lot of bleeding because we got charged with like, it was I can't remember. It was one or two of them. One was assault to a peace officer, and then one was one of my friends got like the third one got assault with a weapon.
What was the weapon?
Sorry, what was it? Do you remember?
It was a Glock 17.
You remember?
It was a Glock 17. Or some shit.
It was like a type of gun.
Oh, okay. Imitation firearm. Yeah. So I mean, the charges aren't serious enough for you to run away, right? Like you can stay here. There's a really good chance you could avoid jail. You can avoid a criminal record and get all this done with, right?
Oh.
Especially like there's no good place to get charged. They all suck, but like the best place is probably Brampton and Toronto, right? Compared to like Kitchener and like Barrie over there, like they're very, very strict.
Okay.
Brampton and Toronto, like we know all the crowns, the prosecutors, we know all the judges, we know who to talk to get whatever we want, right? Pretty much.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't advise running away. It's just, it's not that serious, right? It's not like you're charged with like murder or like some crap like that, or like a gun charge, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's up to you guys. If you guys want to meet, we can handle your case for you.
Okay.
And I suggest you stay here and handle the case, just because like, you're 18 years old. You have your whole life ahead of you. You never know when you might have to come back to Canada again, right?
Yeah. Okay. So we'll probably stick with the first option and collectively put the blame on our friend that has the weapon charge. That seems better.
I'll give you a call tomorrow. What's your number?
It's 905.
Yeah. We'll schedule a meeting at the office. So I'm guessing just two of you guys want to hire lawyers, not the other guy, because he's.
Yeah. No, we're gonna leave him out. We're gonna collectively put the blame on
us
him.
two.
Yeah, just us two.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
We're snitching.
So me and my brother will meet you guys maybe tomorrow or Monday.
Yeah,
So if my brother's free tomorrow, we'll meet up tomorrow. If not, then we'll pick a date. Pretty much, you guys just have to meet with us and then hire a lawyer before your court date, right? That's it.
Okay, and like lawyer fees will all be discussed.
Like we'll go to court for you. You guys don't have to go to court. You don't have to do anything. We'll take over the whole case.
Okay, perfect. And the prices, like money-wise?
Most of the time, we'll finish the case before trial. Like 95% of the cases finish before trial, right? But you're looking at paying like $4,000 before trial, and then if it goes to trial, it's like $2,000 per day. And this might be like, I'm guessing it'll be a 2, maybe 3 day trial.
What if we actually show up to the trial, like to his office?
Like if I schedule a trial next week, it'll probably be near the end of 2026. What do you guys do? Are you guys in school or working or what?
Nah, we dropped out after high school.
Oh, you dropped out? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
University is a waste.
Yeah, we'll work on the payment stuff, all the stuff later on, but we'll meet first, we'll introduce ourselves, see what's going on, and then we'll go from there, okay?
Yep.
Okay, sounds good, man.
Thank you so much, brother.
All right, take care, bye.
Oh, you gotta call Arch back and tell him to like stick with the story.
No, why you?
Bro,
that's how we get arrested.
listen.
That's how we get arrested.
Yo, listen.
Oh shit! Actually.
Listen. We should call one of them on their actual phone, book an appointment, and actually show up.
Actually show up?
Yes.
How many likes?
2,000.
That's fair.
That's
2,000 likes?
2K.
We'll call a real phone number, real name, give them a fake story, and we're gonna actually see what they could do for us if we went to
The actual law firm, bro.
We'll show up to the actual law firm. Are you down for that?
Yes, I'm fucking down.
You wanna do that?
Yeah.
Alright, okay, 2,000 likes. That's all we'll do.
That's fair.
Oh my.
Alright. Sorry?
Nah, our car's over there. Yeah, we're just on here right now. We're about to go.